Schmidt, Leanne, last name Shmidt.
Great, thank you. You may take this seat. Please watch your step.
All right, go ahead, counsel.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good morning, Ms. Schmidt.
Good morning.
You are Emani Ellis' mother?
Yes, I am.
You gave birth to her, correct?
I did.
She's not adopted, is it?
No, she's not.
Okay. And how many kids do you have?
I have a total of 5 kids.
She's the first?
Emani is the eldest.
Did she live with you up until a certain period of time?
She lived with me from the time she was born until she was age 19.
Okay. Did Emani Ellis, during her time with you from 0 to 19, ever have one fight in her life?
Never.
Did she ever assault and batter anybody?
Never.
Did she ever hit anybody?
Never.
Scratch anybody?
Never.
Did anyone hit Emani Ellis in those 19 years?
Never.
I just want to know a little bit more about you. What do you do for a living?
I'm a licensed phlebotomist, currently working for Keck Medicine of USC.
And what is a phlebotomist, for those that don't know what it is?
The phlebotomist is a Greek word meaning a person who extracts blood from a vein via tube to vein.
And do you work in a medical center or hospital?
I work at Keck USC School of Medicine. It's a outpatient laboratory.
Okay. You work for the university?
Yes.
Okay. As far as, are you aware of the facts of this case?
Yes, I am.
And what is your understanding of it? Why are we here today?
Objection, hearsay. Assisting.
Do you have any information about an assault and battery that occurred to Emani Ellis?
Objection, hearsay. That's counsel. Unless she was there.
Were you there?
I was not.
Were you there in spirit?
Of course.
Okay. What is your understanding about your daughter's profession in 2018? What was her profession, to your understanding?
Objection, hearsay. I'm not sure what this is going on, so why don't you move on?
Was Emani Ellis a security guard from 2014 to 2018?
Yes, she was.
And how do you know that?
Objection, hearsay.
You may answer.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Yeah. Was Emani Ellis a security guard from 2014 to 2018?
Yes, she was.
And how do you know that?
I was there when she went on her interview. Not physically there, but she did notify me of the interview, and she notified me of her hire date.
Okay. And was her plan to continue in security and law enforcement?
Objection, hearsay. Why don't we move on to what she knows, not what she was told?
Do you know if Emani Ellis was interested in being a police officer in the future?
Sustained.
Did you notice some changes in Emani Ellis after this incident of February 24th, 2018?
Yes, I did.
What were the changes that you noticed?
I noticed changes in terms of a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression, and just her general well-being has changed dramatically.
Were you advised, did you notice after the incident that Emani Ellis had a scar to her face?
I did.
And where was the scar?
The scar was located on the left side of her face.
And after she left your home when she was 19, when the incident occurred, she was approximately 25 years old, correct?
She was, yes, correct.
So in those 6 years where she didn't live with you full time, how far away was she, and did you see her on a regular basis?
Objection, compound.
I would see her probably maybe 2 to 3 times a week. We would visit frequently, yes.
Okay. And in those 25 years, did Miss Emani Ellis ever to your knowledge, sustain a scar on her left or anywhere on her face?
Yes, she did sustain that scar. I visibly saw it myself.
No, I understand, but my question is, aside from the incident, I guess the question what I want to know is, do you have knowledge if Miss Emani Ellis, your daughter, sustained this scar from somewhere else?
Objection?
Something else outside of this incident?
No.
Do you have any information for that?
Ma'am, if there's an objection, please let me rule on it. The objection is overruled.
So your understanding is that the scar to her face was caused from this incident?
Objection, lacks foundation, calls for speculation, it's hearsay.
Sustained.
How do you know that the scar to your daughter's face was caused by this incident?
Objection, maybe, and the same other ones.
Overruled.
You can answer.
She did notify me and called me right after the incident, telling me that she had been scratched in the face and spit on.
Okay. How long after the incident did you go and see your daughter?
She
Or did she come to you?
She actually came to visit me, I believe, later that day.
Okay. Did she look upset? Was she crying? What happened?
She was hysterical, upset, crying, just upset throughout the whole situation.
And was your daughter a fan of Cardi B before this incident?
Absolutely.
Lacks foundation, hearsay.
Sustained.
Were you a fan of Cardi B before this incident?
Yes, I was.
Are you a fan of Cardi B now?
Objection, irrelevant.
Sustained.
When you said that your daughter was spit on, did your daughter tell you that? Did you see that? How did you learn
She
that?
called her mischaracterized as a testimony and calls for hearsay, and it's lacks foundation.
Aside from, I'll strike that. Are you aware if your daughter had any car accidents?
Objection, calls for hearsay. Hearsay and lacks
I withdraw the question. Were you advised that your daughter had a car accident in 2021 and 2023?
Objection, hearsay, and lacks foundation.
Sustained.
Do you know if your daughter sustained injuries in any car accidents?
Objection, lacks foundation.
Sustained.
Earlier, you testified that your daughter had contacted you after the incident. Did she call you over the telephone?
She did.
Okay, and if the incident occurred around 1:30 p.m., how long after the incident do you believe she called you?
I would say about 30 minutes after she called.
Could it have been a shorter time?
Objection, calls for speculation.
Sustained.
Could it have been a longer time?
Objection, speculation.
Sustained.
How did you come up with 30 minutes?
Based on around the time that she called, it was like a little bit after, right away after the incident. And so my speculation is 30 minutes.
And when she called you, was she crying? Was she yelling? What was she doing?
She was hysterically crying, upset, just overall just could barely get it out. She was so upset over the ordeal.
Well, what did she tell you?
Objection, hearsay.
Sustained.
Just so we're clear, your daughter is now 32?
Correct.
In these 32 years, have you seen your daughter fight physically with anybody?
Not one fight, not even in school.
Okay. Would you consider her a peacemaker?
Objection, lacks foundation, calls for speculation.
Overruled.
You can answer.
Absolutely.
And why is that?
Emani is a very compassionate person. I believe that she has very good. She has very good character in terms of having a sense of sensitivity to others and how they feel.
Do you know what Emani Ellis does with her time now as far as work?
Objection, explanation, hearsay.
Do you ever speak with Emani Ellis about her current profession?
No, not really.
And she's currently somewhere in the medical field, is that correct?
Objection, lacks foundation, calls for speculation, and subject.
Earlier you testified that Emani Ellis was spit on. Where did you learn that information?
Objection. Sorry.
Have you ever seen Cardi B before today?
On television,
How many times?
too many to count.
More than 5?
Yes.
More than 50?
Objection, relevance.
When you saw her in television, isn't it true that her nails are always very long?
Objection, lacks foundation, calls for speculation, and relevant.
Does if you look at the defendant now, you see her fingernails?
Yes.
Would you consider those short, long, or medium fingernails?
Objection.
Short.
Lacks foundation.
Did you, when you saw Cardi B, did she ever have fingernails that size?
No, they were always very long.
How long?
2 to 3 inches long.
So what you see now is not normal, correct?
Correct.
No further questions.
All right, promise.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ms. Schmidt, just a few questions. You love your daughter, right?
Absolutely.
And you're here to help her, right?
Yes.
And you believe her.
Yes.
And you believe her even if you don't need evidence to believe her, do you?
I believe her.
Okay. Were you aware that when she was, when this happened, 2 days after the alleged incident, that your daughter wrote her boss and admitted yelling and cursing, well, yelling at Cardi?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Objection, hearsay.
Are you aware that your daughter, in an incident report to her boss 2 days after the alleged incident, admitted to her boss, to her supervisor, that she had gotten into a screaming match with Cardi and had yelled at Cardi?
Objection misstates the document.
Are you aware that your daughter apologized to Allied for her misconduct that day?
Objection misstates the document.
Are you aware of that, ma'am?
I was not involved in that conversation, so no, I was not aware of that.
And were you aware that in her report to her boss 2 days after the incident, she instead claimed that Cardi had scratched your daughter's nose?
Again, I was not a part of that conversation, nor email or text, so I do not know.
Okay. All the questions I have for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Redirect.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. Actually, I don't have any questions.
All right, any questions from the jury? All right, can this witness be excused?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thanks for coming down, man.
Thank you.
All right, does plaintiff have another witness to call?
Yes, Your Honor. Plaintiff calls Leanne Shmidt. Can this witness stay here now that she's testified?
If she's not going to be recalled.
She might be recalled. Your Honor.
What's that?
She might be recalled, yes.
Then no.
Thank you. Your Honor.